Hi everyone, I hope you all are doing well. I'm Parul from Bliss Yoga Kids, and I'm a kids yoga teacher. I've been teaching yoga and mindfulness to kids for 7 years, and now I'm also a teacher's trainer for anyone who wants to teach yoga to kids from age 2 to 18 years old. And today's video is specially to address teachers who work with kids in school or any other activity that you do with them. So in this video, I want to share about how teachers can help kids use simple breathing techniques, mindfulness to find calm, especially when kids feel overwhelmed, and also explore ways to keep these practices interesting. So, let me share creative ways to teach breathing practices to our young learners that can help them regulate emotions, manage anxiety, better behavior, higher cognitive functioning, to name few benefits in school or any other activities you engage with kids. Slowing down the breath can help kids to reduce stress, and paying attention to how we breathe will help kids to become more aware and focused. So, the first breathing practice that I want to share with all of you is very simple. It's called five-finger breathing practice. This is really great for students who don't like to close their eyes, but they can still feel relaxed and calm with this activity. So all they have to do is to use their hands as an object of focus, seeing and feeling the touch of one finger on their outstretched hand. Right? This is great, while waiting in line or when kids feel anxious before any activity like exam or sports, or when young kids are maybe being dropped in the school, you can share this practice also to help kids relax. Okay, so let's start. You're going to start with your index finger of the other hand and trace your thumb up with your index finger. Breathe in and breathe out through your mouth. Breathe in up, breathe out down. We trace the whole hand like this. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Continue breathing up through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. And we can do it on the other hand now. So stretch your fingers wide of the other hand. Use the index finger. Trace your thumb up, breathe in, breathe out through your mouth. Keep doing it slowly. Breathe in, breathe out. Feel your tracing fingers move up as you inhale, breathe in, breathe out. Keep looking as your finger moves down the other side. Breathe in up, breathe out down. Breathe in up through your nose, breathe out through your mouth. Okay, so this is five-finger breathing practice. You can do it anytime. It's very relaxing and calming. You can try it with the kids as well as you can also practice by yourself. The second practice that I want to share with you is a mindfulness practice where you have to ask your students to stand without making a sound. So I'm going to show you. Yeah, this can be a fun game in itself. So let me share with you how we'll do this. Ask your students to stand without making any sound. Yeah, so standing in relaxed position. This can be just fun activity in itself. Close their eyes if they're comfortable, or they can look down at their hand. And ask them to take 3 deep breaths. So breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. Breathe in through your nose. Breathe out through your nose. One more. Breathe in. And breathe out. Now feel your feet on the floor. Feel your breath. Now lift the eyes up and slowly scan the room without speaking, without making any judgment. Just scan the room slowly, looking at different things. And then we're ready to move. So you can do this activity for 1 to 2 minutes. It's really great practice of mindfulness, which will help kids to pause and pay attention and help them relax. It can be a great practice when we are transitioning between different activities or kids have just come from break. Now, the third activity that I want to share with you all is spare breathing. Student would love this, when they are backstage about to perform, or they're sitting on a bench starting for any games to start. Or this can be practiced anytime when kids feel, stressed or overwhelmed. How we're going to practice this breathing is we're going to invite kids to pretend that they're holding a large balloon in both hands with relaxed elbows. Now, when you inhale, gently pull your fingers apart. So there's a plenty of space between your fingers. Feel that long, cool inhale. Breathe in. And as you exhale, slowly bring your fingers back to gently touch. Let's try this 2 more times. Breathe in, pull your fingers apart, breathe in, and breathe out, get them closer. Breathe in, breathe out. After a few cycles of breath, we can close our eyes and notice if we can bring our fingers back precisely. This fun game can be challenging each time because it might feel different. So invite kids to stay curious. So try these 3 breathing practices in your class with kids, and I hope it will help them. If you want to learn more such techniques of creative breathing and mindfulness to keep kids and yourself calm in the classroom, then you can check my YouTube channel, Bliss Yoga Kids, where you will find many free resources. And if you want to go more deeper in learning yoga, mindfulness, relaxing techniques for kids, then you can consider joining my Kids Yoga Teachers Training Program that will make you a qualified kids yoga and mindfulness teacher to teach kids age 2 to 18 years old. I'll be conducting the next one in Singapore in November 12th to 20th November. And I also conduct this training online every month. You can find all the details in the description below. So thank you so much. Feel free to reach out to me if you have any questions. Namaste. Have a great day ahead.